In order to evaluate the given identities, we must bear in mind that a plus b when multiplied with a minus b gives us a square minus b square. And this is how we multiply a plus b with a minus b. A multiplied with a gives us a square. A with ab gives us ab. Minus b with a gives us minus ab. And minus b with plus b gives us minus b square. Now adding both these two, we get a square. This is one positive ab, one negative ab. So this cancels out. And here we have minus b square. So finally we get a square minus b square. In the same way, we have a plus b whole square. Now what does it mean? A plus b whole square means that a plus b is again multiplied with a plus b. Now let us multiply a plus b with a plus b. Now a with a gives us a square, a with b gives us ab. B with A gives us again AB, and B with B gives us B square. Adding both these, we get A square. This is 1AB, another AB gives us 2AB, and this gives us B square. So A plus B when multiplied with A plus B gives us A square plus B square plus 2AB. So this is what we have learned, that a plus b multiplied with a minus b gives us a square minus b square. Now instead of a we can have x, instead of b we can have y. So x plus y into x minus y will give us x square minus y square. Now instead of a we can have L, and instead of b we can have m. So L plus m multiplied with L minus m will give us L square minus m square. And here we had a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square gives us a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now here also, instead of a we can have x, instead of b we can have y. So x plus y whole square will give us x square plus y square plus 2xy. And instead of a we can have L, and instead of b we can have m. So L plus m whole square will give us L square plus m square plus 2lm. Here we have 185 multiplied by 185 minus 115 multiplied by 115. Now this can be written as 185 whole square. This is 185 multiplied by 185 means 185 whole square. In the same way, 115 multiplied by 115 is 115 whole square. Now we know that a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. We consider this as a and this as b. So 185 whole square minus 115 whole square will give us 185 plus 115. 185 is a and this is b 115. A plus b 185 plus 115. And this is minus ab, and a is 185. So 185 minus b, and b is 115. Now we add 185 plus 115 gives us 300, and 185 minus 115 gives us 70. Now multiplying 300 by 70 gives us 21,000, and we get this as answer 21,000. Now in the same way we have 0.54 multiplied by 0.54 minus 0.46 multiplied by 0.46. Now this can be again written as 0.54 whole square, 0.5 twice, and this can be written as 0.46 whole square. Again we have this in the form of a square minus b square, and we know that a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So now instead of writing a, we have 0.54. So a square we can write as 0.54 whole square and b square as 0.46 whole square. Now what is this equal to? A plus b into a minus b. A is 0.54. So 0.54 plus b is 0.46 into a minus b. A is 0.54 and b is 0.46. So minus 0.46. Now adding 0.54 and 0.46, we get now 0.54 plus 0.46. 0.54 plus 0.46 gives us 1. We get 0.08. Now 1 is multiplied with 0.08. Multiplying 1 with 0.08, we get 0.0800. 0.0800. Now you must remember that any zero coming at the end of a decimal point has no value. So we can remove these two zeros and we get 0.08 as the answer. And you must remember that only the zeros coming at the end can be neglected. We cannot neglect this zero coming after the decimal point. Only those zeros coming at the end of the decimal point. So 0.0800 gives us 0.08. So let's begin with the first one. We have 103 multiplied by 97. Now we'll solve this by using this identity. We can change 103 into 100 plus 3. 100 plus 3 is again 103 and 97 is 100 minus 3, which gives us 97. Now we know that a plus b into a minus b gives us a square minus b square. So this is the actual multiplication. Now a plus b into a minus b. So instead of a we have 100 and instead of b we have 3. So 100 plus 3 into 100 minus 3. Now this will give us the square of the first term. The first term is 100. So 100 square minus the square of the second term. The second term is 3. So it is 3 whole square. Now the square of 100 is 10,000 minus the square of 3 is 9. So 10,000 minus 9 will give us 9,991 as the answer. The next one is 103 into 103. Again we use this identity in order to solve our given identity. Now 103 can be written as 100 plus 3. Again this 103 can be written as 100 plus 3. So what is this 100 plus 3 into 100 plus 3 is 100 plus 3 whole square. Now we know that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. The actual multiplication is done here. Now all that we have to do is to use this to solve the given identity. Instead of a, we can put 100 as the first term, and instead of b, we can put 3 as the second term. So 100 plus 3 whole square will give us the square of the first term, a square, we have 100. The square of the second term is 3 whole square, plus 2 into a is the first term, which is 100, into b is the second term, which is 3. So 100 whole square is 100 multiplied by 100 will give us 10,000. 3 whole square is 3 multiplied by 3 will give us 9. and 2 multiplied by 100 give us 200. Again multiplied by 3 will give us 600. Now adding 10,000 plus 9 plus 600 will give us 10,609 as the answer. Now let's solve this. Here we have 97 whole square. Now what does this mean? 97 whole square means 97 multiplied by 97. Now this can be written as 97 whole square is equal to, instead of this 97, we can write 100 minus 3. That gives 97. In the same way, this 97 we can write as 100 minus 3. Or what does this mean now? 100 minus 3 multiplied by 100 minus 3 means 100 minus 3 whole square. Now we know that a minus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. This is the multiplication given here. Now this 100 minus 3 whole square here, we can consider this 100 as a and 3 as b. So 100 minus 3 whole square would be a square. A square is 100. 100 square plus b square. B is 3. So 3 whole square minus 2ab. 2a we know is 100 and b is 3. So 2 multiplied by 100 multiplied by 3. Now this 100 square becomes 10,000. This is 100 multiplied by 100 gives us 10,000. 3 multiplied by 3 gives us 9. And 2 multiplied by 100 gives 200. Again multiplied by 3 gives us 600. So we have 10,000 plus 9 minus 600. 10,000 minus 600 gives us 9,400. And plus 9, we get 9,409 as the answer. In the next one, we have 0.99 whole square. Now what does this mean, 0.99 whole square? It means that 0.99 multiplied by 0.99. Now removing the decimals, we get this 99 over 100. And this 0.99 gives us 99 over 100. Now multiplying 99 with this 99, we get 9,801. And multiplying the denominator 100 with this 100, we get 10,000. So in the decimal form, this fraction can be written as 0.9801.